Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Savannah and today I'm showing you guys 10 career mods for The Sims 4. These range from active careers to rabbit hole careers to part-time jobs to odd jobs. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So first we have an active cosmetology career. So there are two ways to play this career in this mod. First way is more of a freelance cosmetologist. So you're gonna go to the phone and go to business and you will see sheer brilliance. So you click on that, click sheer brilliance once more, and you'll see a odd job sort of menu with a couple of options. Since we are level 0, we have no stars and we have no cosmetology skill. This is all we have. So I'm going to choose this one, do a little box dye on Ignacio over here. And when you click on a job, the person will show up immediately, as you can see, and you have some objectives. So you can give the client a makeover and take his Instagram photo of the client. So in order to give them a makeover, you need a styling station. So you need Get Famous for this mod because it uses the all-in-one styling station from Get Famous. And when you click on the client, you have a couple of options. Offer appearance styling or offer hairstyle. Hairstyle just does it the way they do in Get Famous. Your sim will just do a random hairstyle on them, but offer appearance styling will take you into CAS. Both of these actions increase your cosmetology skill, which you need in order to get better clients and get better star ratings. So we said you want a little box dye situation, so I'm gonna ditch the hat. And I'm not gonna do anything crazy, I'm just gonna make his hair black. You could obviously change their hairstyle. As you can see, she has acquired the cosmetology skill. Now we take a photo of the client to complete the second objective. Now we're getting a couple quick snaps of him, and then your sim will automatically upload it to their Simstagram, and boom, that gig is complete. So as I stated, there is also another pathway that is more like a traditional active career in the game. So again, you go to business and you find a job, and here you can see hairstylist, cosmetology student. So I'm going to join that career, and we don't start until 7 a.m. tomorrow. So I'll see you guys at 7 a.m. So as you can see here, you get the little usual pop-up of whether or not you want to join your sim. So we are going to join her and go to the salon. So here we are, salon orientation. Welcome to a career in cosmetology. Being new to the job takes some time getting familiarized with the location, the people, and the basic responsibilities of the profession. In time, with skill, dedication, and a passion to style her fellow Sims, Tasha will no doubt go far in her career. So we are here at the salon. Now you have to place a salon in your game, and then the mod comes with a little venue option where you can go and make it a salon. And there are various tasks: style client's hair and greet your coworkers, and there are various promotion tasks. So you need to attend an active workday at the hairstylist career venue twice and reach level 2 of the cosmetology career. So you can use either of these methods if you want a more traditional active career or more freelance type of vibe. You have both options. This next mod adds more part-time jobs for teens, and there are a bunch of new options. There is camp counselor, dog walker, you could be a librarian, a lifeguard, a pet sitter, a sports coach, and a tutor. So I'm gonna have her be a pet sitter. Pretty simple mod. It has a couple of levels to it. I think there's maybe like 5, and it's just like any other part-time job, but it's a simple one, it's a quick one, but it does add some variety for your teen sims. Next up, we have the model career. Models promote, advertise, and showcase clothing, footwear, and other products. They participate in photo shoots, fashion shows, commercials, trade shows, and conventions, as well as pose for sculptors, artists, painters. Career branches are commercial and high fashion. So this is a full 10 level career with 2 branches. So the first level is promotional model. As a promotional model, you have one job. It is to make products look good. No TV cameras yet, but one day you will be on TV. Keep growing your skills and maybe your face will be shown soon. So in order to level up, you need charisma skill. So there are 3 levels before you choose your branch, and the skills that you need for this job are charisma, fitness, and obviously you need a little bit of fame. So there is a work from home element to this mod. So for her first work from home assignment, she has to sell photos to a publication. So right now I'm gonna have her take a couple of cute selfies, probably change her outfit out of pajamas. So let's take some cute photos. So some of the promotion tasks that you'll encounter include filming beauty videos on the More Views video station, working out, creating a social media profile, and some of the work from home tasks are posing for pictures, signing autographs, and things of that nature. Additionally, a fine arts degree will bump your sim up to the advertisement model level. So those of you who have played The Sims 3 might remember that there was a daycare career where you could have an at-home daycare. This mod allows you to do both. You can have an at-home daycare as well as a daycare that you physically go to, so an active career daycare. So they're very similar, except the active career one requires you to have a daycare lot. So I'm going to show you guys that version. But the at-home one is similar. You need to do these same tasks. You just do it at your home. Daycare providers care for children in their own homes or daycare facilities while their parents are at work or otherwise engaged during the day. They take care of the child's every need, including playing games with them, feeding them, and providing basic education as requested by parents. Here at Tumbling Tots Co., we train you on how to run your own at-home daycare or work in our learning facility. So she goes to work tomorrow morning, and her promotion tasks are attend an active workday at the daycare venue. You start off as a teacher's aide, and it is a 5-level career. Okay, so again, we have the little pop-up. Do you want to join Chloe? And yes, we do. Here we are at daycare orientation. Welcome to a vital and rewarding career in the field of childcare. Being new to the job, take some time to get familiarized with the location, the people, and the basic responsibilities of the profession. In time with skill, dedication, and passion to help her fellow Sims, Chloe will no doubt go far in her career. So similarly to the cosmetology career, there is a custom venue type for a daycare. So as you can see, we have usual tasks, take the 2-hour virtual staff training course, hug a toddler, feed an infant, chat with coworkers. One of the differences between the at-home daycare and the active career daycare is that active career daycare, you get an hourly wage, but at home you get a weekly stipend, and you are paid per child that you care for. So as you can see, there are a bunch of toddlers all around here to take care of, and there are a lot of requirements. You need, I think, music and a slide, but it is somewhat reminiscent. Specifically, the at-home daycare is quite reminiscent of The Sims 3. So if you are in love with the daycare career in The Sims 3, I highly recommend this one. So next we have the tattoo artist career. Now this is a standard rabbit hole career similar to the model career. However, it is a bit more robust. Have you always wanted to make your art permanent and alive as it could possibly be? When you tattoo somebody, you are leaving your art on them forever to experience life with them. Being a tattoo artist interests you? Join the career now. Start off as an apprentice, and for this career, you need painting and charisma skill because you're working with clients. Jade is just starting out in the tattoo career, and before she can actually mark someone permanently, she needs to practice and learn the trade. So there are 10 levels to this career, and the reason it is a bit more robust than the modeling career is because there are chance cards and chance card outcomes. If you don't know what chance card is, it's those little pop-ups you get when your Sim's at work. You might have to make a decision between one thing or another, and they have various effects on your Sim's performance. There are also buffs that you get, emotion buff, and once you hit the top level, you'll be making about 40,000 simoleons a day. So it is a very lucrative career. So on the surface, it might seem like a smaller career mod, but there's a lot of effort put into it. 35 custom chance cards and 135 chance card outcomes. So there's a lot that can happen. I've actually played with this career as well a really long time ago, and it was really, really fun. Again, more for storytelling purposes, as it doesn't really affect your Sims day to day like active careers do. It's an amazing career mod nonetheless. As we all know, kids are expensive, and in my humble opinion, I think it's time to put our kids to work. So this mod allows children to get odd jobs. So under the work menu on their phone, they'll see Kadoodle job listings, and this odd job menu will pop up, and they provide some options for like kid-friendly jobs, so babysitting, dog walking. There are certain levels of skills that'll get you better pay, but she has no skills, so good luck to her. But I'm gonna have her do dog walking, and so it starts at 3 p.m. So at 3 p.m. she will leave. It's a rabbit hole, just like regular odd jobs. And there are 2 versions. There's a low pay and the high pay. Low pay is more realistic, like what a child would be paid to do, like, you know, dog sitting, dog walking. And then high pay is better in terms of making more money. So she has now returned, and because her skill wasn't high enough, it was a failure. These were some pretty strong puppies, and they started dragging Anita, and all the dogs came back covered in mud. Outcome, we only got 16 bucks, even though it's $20 an hour. But I really like this mod because sometimes I also, even if I'm not strapped for cash, sometimes I just want the kids out the house and doing something and I don't want to control them. So this is a great alternative. Next up, we have another active career, and it's a resort owner career. Resort owners manage all aspects of a resort, including lodging, food and beverage, management, human resources, housekeeping, and more. You will need to be in charge of employees, customer service, and quality control of the resort. So we get paid 50 bucks an hour, and there's 2 levels to this. There's resort manager and then resort owner. So our promotion tasks are just attend 2 days of work, and we start tomorrow. Resort manager, welcome. So you want to be a resort owner? Well, get this place looking like a resort and customers will come by for vacationing. So again, with this mod, there is a custom venue type of resort. So we have a resort assistant. So one of our objectives is to greet them. The skills that you need for this career are charisma and wellness skill. So there are a bunch of cool interactions that you could do on a computer. So under career, you can go to resort management and you could process applications and read reviews. So let's look at reviews and process applications. And you can also check emails, attend conference calls, scan documents. You can also welcome people to the resort. I love the resort assistant. Such a nice person to have at your front desk. So when you read reviews, they will pop up and you could actually read them yourself. But yeah, I don't have much to say about this mod, but I love it. So highly recommend this one. It's probably my favorite on the list. Next up, we have the veterinarian career. Obviously, we know in The Sims 4, we can own a vet clinic, but sometimes for storytelling purposes, I want my sim to be a vet, but I don't want to have to actually deal with having an entire clinic to manage. So if you just want to be an employee at a clinic, this is a great mod for you. It is a rabbit hole career. A veterinarian is an animal doctor that's responsible for diagnosing and treating animals who are sick, injured, or need routine care. So if you start off as a veterinary assistant, there is a work from home component if you so choose. So we're going to accept the assignment, and our task is to meet a cat or a dog. In order to reach the top level of the career, you need to max your veterinarian skill. So this mod does in fact require you to have cats and dogs. And there are 5 levels to the career: veterinary assistant, vet tech, veterinary surgeon, assistant veterinary manager, and veterinary practice manager. Some of the work from home tasks include doing lab work on the machine that comes with cats and dogs. That is what gets your veterinarian skill up. So this one is a nice and quick and simple mod, but I really enjoy it and I use it a lot because I just am kind of bored of having a vet clinic, but sometimes for my stories, I want the sim to be a vet. This is a great alternative. So the next mod on the list is the therapist career. This is again another standard rabbit hole career. Has it always been your life's goal to help fellow sims? And look no further. The therapist career is the career you've been looking for. From working with children to helping broken families, from helping sims fulfill their life goals to help them battle their biggest fears. Therapists are all they need. So there are 5 career branches: social worker, marriage counselor, life coach, psychologist, and psychiatrist. So you start off as an amateur hugger at $17 an hour. So there are 4 levels before you choose your branch, and then each branch has an additional 6 levels. So assuming my math is correct, there are a total of 34 different levels in this career. So it is quite expansive. There are no chance cards, unfortunately. I do enjoy the realism it adds to the game. I don't know why, but I really have wanted a therapist career. I tried to find an active one and the one I found did not work. This is the closest that I could find, but I really enjoy it. I really enjoy how expansive it is. So next up, we have a bit of a weird one for our last mod on the list, and it is the functional kidnapper career. Now, it's more of like a kind of freelance situation. So when you make your sim, you have to give them the kidnapper trait. So right here, he has a kidnapper trait. These sims earn a living by abducting other sims and demanding money from their families. Obviously, you gotta go out and find your victim. This person's right outside of our house. Oh, this old man. Oh, I'm so sorry. So you click on a sim, you'll see this hostage. So you could threaten to kill, kidnap a ransom, kill hostage, or threaten to be quiet. So obviously, we have to kidnap him first, and you have to take them to your hideout. Ours is just his house. And this is our kidnapping basement. Grim is here because I kidnapped someone earlier to test the mod. But anyways, let's go down to the basement. Hopefully he leaves. We need the computer. And as you can see, a little event begins. So you have a couple of requirements. The main goal is to socialize with a hostage. However, on the computer, you will see hostage negotiations, and you have all of these options. So make ransom demands and warn them to pay or else the hostage dies. So the goal is to get this to gold, because depending on what you get, that's how much your payout is. For bronze, you get 2,500. For silver, you get 5,000. And for gold, you get 10,000. So I want 10,000. So we're going to try and get this to gold. So we have reached gold. So we have two options. You either end the event here and let the hostage go, or you can kill the hostage. And that's what we're going to do. Now, with this mod by itself, the person will just automatically die of anger. However, if you have extreme violence, that'll kind of add to the realism if you so choose. And as you can see, we got $10,000 for a gold medal event. Congrats on pulling off a very successful kidnapping. So you could have other mods, and there's some CC that the creator linked that can kind of add to the realism. So you could like tie up the person and do a bunch of crazy things, but that's the mod by itself on its own. That is all for today's video. All of these will be linked down below in the description in order. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found at least one mod that you're looking to download. You have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.